Hi, Internet. I'm John Appleseed. Thanks for joining me as we solve today's New York Times crossword puzzle. This puzzle posted on Sunday, July 7th. The constructor is David Karp and the editor Joel Faliano. The title is Double Digits. I remembered to look at the title. I will forget it. Double digits. So I don't know what that is going to end up being. One across, common ingredient in eyeshadow. I don't know. One down, makeshift limbo bar at a wedding. What would you use to make a limbo bar? Any kind of pole, a curtain rod maybe. Two down, letters before a 34 across. Don't know. Three down, abandons as an argument. Gives up maybe. Four down, marsh plant whose flower, resembles a corn dog. Not sure about that. Wayfair alternative. Isn't that a furniture store or something? 22 across. Admit one was wrong. Don't know. Okay, let's move over here. 5 across. Anticipate a near success, so to speak. Not sure what that is. 5 down. World capital at the foot of the Elburz Mountains. Is that Armenia? Yerevan does not fit. Can't quite place the Elburz Mountains. 6 down, take blank. Take it from me, no. 7 down, turn one's back on. No. 8 down, the longest distance between two places, according to the Glass Menagerie. Nope. 9 down, the NHL's Oilers on scoreboards. I think it's Edmonton Oilers. Let's try EDM. Not quite sure what their scoreboard abbreviation is. 10 down, box mass in B minor, I think. And 11 down, guitar sheet music for short. Don't know. 19 across, egg-laying mammal with a DN there. Echidna, I think, is one of those spiny anteater, it's also called. That is an egg-laying mammal. I think the platypus and the echidna were the only ones I learned in school. Yerevan, still can't make that fit. Take a cue from. To shun could be to turn your back on somebody. No. Taste it. We're so close to success. I can taste it. Could be. Tab is guitar sheet music. Yeah, I need the tabs. Oh boy, what's this going to be? Oh, we got double digits. Was the title of the puzzle. Maybe we are doubling letters. I've seen a puzzle like that where we had to double some of the letters in the answer. Tehran. Maybe it's not Armenia. It's Iran. Okay. Tehran and time. Chemical compound found in plastics and rubber, maybe styrene. And let's try time as the longest distance between two places. I can see the poetic sense of that. Okay, yeah, this is going to be weird. Maybe every letter is doubled or something. Let's look at this section. 12 across, sci-fi comics sound. Zap, maybe, something like that. 12 down, gentle breeze. A zephyr is a kind of breeze. I thought it was a kind of a strong wind, though. Maybe I'm wrong. You use it for like the name of bicycles and ships and stuff, so I thought it was fast. 13 down, vinegar. Acid, I think. And if this is a P, to make zap. 14 down, aptly named mascot of the Baltimore Ravens. Poe. Okay, I did not know that, but Edgar Allan Poe was from Baltimore, and one of his famous works is The Raven. So that fits. 20 across, Art Deco is a style of art. 8 humble pie. So it doesn't look like everything is doubled. 20 down, Italian for tooth, dente. Cognate of dentist, and known in English for the phrase al dente, the way you cook your pasta, to the tooth. Speech therapy subject could be a lisp. 27 across, clear to see in high definition in HD. Yeah, that fits. 31 across, like a room with a lit fireplace. Probably toasty. So 31 down, pot leaves. Could be THC or something like that. 32 down, lead in to clean. OxyClean is a brand of detergent. And 33 down, Axl Rose of Guns N' Roses. All right, that seems to fit. 15 across, animal in the Bacardi logo. There's a bat in that. 21 across, what a boring meeting never seems to do. It never seems to end. 25 across, attitude. Not sure. And 28 across, abstract painter Blank Thomas. Don't know. 15 down, popular brunch cocktail. Mimosa. Bellini is another cocktail. I think that's champagne and peach juice, maybe. 16 down, bring to life, animate. Attitude, lip, maybe. QB's feet, a quarterback's feet could be a touchdown pass, so TD pass. QB is abbreviated, so it's a clue that TD will also be abbreviated. Touchdown is abbreviated as TD. All right, 28 across, Alma Thomas, probably. Second calling, alias. The second way you are called could be your alias. Flight selections. Don't know. Charm for 34 down. That does not click. 42 across, Calvin and Hobbes girl. Was it Susie? The girl who hung out with them sometimes. You could have a flight of ales, I guess. I've seen a flight of whiskeys, flight of wines. I guess you could do ales. Charm. An amulet could be a charm. Yeah, good luck charm kind of thing. Experiments. Words from someone who's following you. I see. Yeah, I'm following you. I see. I guess. Okay, and 45 across, presentation prop, an easel. Okay, have I got any typos? I want to double check all of these. It's just so hard to keep your mind on all the different things that are going on in this puzzle. What kind of experiments? 35 across, research trials using withheld information. Blind experiments, double-blind experiments, maybe? Double digits. Maybe thumb is, the letters of thumb are doubled here. What was the clue? Admit one was wrong. Let's try eat. Eat with 2 T's, 2 H's, 2 U's, 2 M's, and 2 B's. So thumb is a digit on your finger. Eat humble pie, but only the letters of the word thumb are doubled. So what is this? A digit? I'm not sure. Let's look at this corner again. Now that we have a couple more letters in there. So not a rod, maybe a cue stick from pool. We've already got a cue here. 2 down letters before alias, aka also known as abandons as an argument. Lets it go, or no. Cattail. I think that's a marsh plant with those corn dog looking things in them. Talc is a soft mineral. Maybe that's an ingredient in eyeshadow. A tie? IKEA, if Wayfair sells furniture, IKEA also does. A tie could be a makeshift limbo bar. I guess if somebody takes their tie off and holds it as a limbo bar. Don't know that I've ever seen that, but I don't go to a lot of parties where we do the limbo. Let's it go. I don't know. 29 across, title in a Puccini title. Don't know. Index is a finger, isn't it? So if we say blind experiments, BL, then we double the I, double the N, double the D, and double the E. That fits. Your index finger here, the digits or the letters in the index are doubled. Bush Jr. is the only U.S. president to hold one. Maybe an MBA. 30 down, minister's robe is alb. It's a word I know from crosswords. Let's win. If you let somebody win, is that what it is? Oh no, Madama Butterfly, I think, is a Puccini opera. Hymn could be inspiration for a gospel song. Let's die. And Genesis brother Abel, Cain and Abel are two brothers in Genesis. Okay, so let's die is to abandon an argument. All right, that fits. 36 down, generate with up. Don't know. 37 down, member of the South Asian diaspora. Desi showed up in the puzzle not long ago as a synonym for South Asian. Let's try that. 38 down, set of guiding principles. Ethic or ethos. I've seen both of those used that way. 41 across, go for. And pot leaves. Tea could be the leaves left in a pot of tea. To retail could be the price, and I guess it's oxy with an I and not a Y. Okay. Generate to drum up. I'll see if I can drum it up. 43 across, opulent, lush. Not sure. 48 across, royal, whose wedding had a whopping 1,900 guests. So if we're going in order, we've got thumb, index finger, so it should be middle. Duchess of Middlesex, maybe? I don't know. 57 across, city that's home to the Green Dome. I don't know where that is. 57 down, organization that Lionel Messi joined in 2023, Major League Soccer, I think. 48 down, serious thing to play for. Don't know. 49 down, makes sense. Add up, just the first thing that popped into mind. Let's try it. 50 down, ice on one's head. Don't know. 43 down, the tongue of the mind, per Cervantes. The tongue of the mind, I don't know. 44 down, as my voice continues to fade. 44 down, OMG, you are too funny. Rolling on the floor laughing, maybe? Opulent. And 57 across, it's the city home to the Green Dome. Medina in Saudi Arabia would probably have a green dome. So if this were an A, maybe it's just ha-ha. This is going to be an O or an I. Yeah, if Middlesex turns out to be the right clue here, but then what's this last letter going to be? I don't know. 51 down, Lindelof, who created Lost and the Leftovers. Damon Lindelof rings a bell. 62 down, emotionally tax. No. 53 down, completing. No. 45 down, Duke's address, ender. Duke University might have a web address that ends in .edu. Let's try that. On top of that, a top or I don't know. 47 down, bunch, a slew. 54 down, big name in chicken, Tyson's. Tyson chicken. Offer one's 2 cents. Middle, but sex would be at the end. Is there another name in chicken that begins with an S? Offer one's 2 cents could be to opine. Polite denial. Writing wrongs, typos, my bane. Let's try opine. Middleton. Oh, Kate Middleton. Yeah, she is a royal. I don't know how many guests were at her wedding, but we say Kate with 2 M's, 2 I's, 2 D's. It's not working. This would be an N. Oh, with two D's, so we need 4 D's. Okay, yes. 4 D's, 2 L's. That does fit. All right. On top of that, also, a slew could be a bunch, yes. And 56 down, polite denial, no, sir. Enthusiastic Spanish assent, you might say sí and then say sí again. Please say sí. Say you and your Spanish eyes will wait for me. Let's try no sir for 56 down and 60 down. I know it's wrong. A sin, but with the brackets, isn't it looking for a sound or something? Oh, sick. Yes, that is what you put in brackets when editing a document or writing, you write sick in brackets to say, I know this is wrong, I'm leaving it in. The mistake is in the original, not my mistake. Hipster t-shirts could be ironic. And 66 across, cries of pain out, I guess. Okay, those all seem to fit. 58 across, party. No. Emotionally taxed, 53 down, completing. 65 across, month between avril and juin, that's a French clue. May is spelled M-A-I in French. Let's try that, the month between April and June. 71 across, pioneering chemist Lavoisier. I don't know. Completing, doing. To party could be carouse. Oh, and we did put an I in here, so it's ethic, not ethos. To drain, something is emotionally draining, it's emotionally taxing. Let's try doing for completing, like you're doing a form or something. Antoine, this is going to be a French name, I guess, for Lavoisier. Antoine would fit as well as anything, so let's give it a try. 48 down, serious thing to play for. You play for keeps, that is serious. 69 across, gush could be spume or spurt. Ice on one's head. Ice could be a slang for diamonds, and a tiara might be diamonds that you wear on your head. Spartan queen of myth, Leda, I guess. And gush, let's try spurt for that. Okay. 43 down. The tongue of the mind. The pen? I guess the pen allows your mind to speak in a way. Plush for opulent. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. And LMAO for you are too funny. I am laughing myself silly. 62 across, delivery room figures for short. OBs, obstetricians. And 63 down. One might be raised on a farm. You might raise a barn or a farm with the help of your neighbors, maybe. Pouty mood could be a snit. 72 down, hermana de la madre. Here's some Spanish. Sister of the mother is aunt, which would be tia in Spanish. So here we've got, okay, these are going in order. We've got thumb, index, middle. This looks like it's going to be your ring finger. And a friendly debate opponent could be a sparring partner. So we got one R, and then ring will have 2 R's, 2 I's, 2 N's, 2 G's, and then partner to finish the phrase. All right. 67 down, assistant who handles more than 25 billion requests per month, probably Siri. And 75 down, GPS suggestion could be the route, however you prefer to pronounce that. 73 down, urged on, let's try egged on. 78 down, when placed under high pressure and heat, it forms coal, peat, I think does that. And 79 down, the so-called key of life. Your wish is his command. For 81 across would be genie. I don't know what the key of life would be there. 85 across, run out of clothes. No. Lab mice of 1990s cartoons. Pinky and the Brain. Yeah, because we need Pinky here, don't we? Well, ring finger, pinky finger. Okay, so I think that's what it is. Pinky and the Brain. P-P-I-I-N-N-K-K-Y-Y. And the brain. What are we going to do tonight, Brain? Same thing we do every night. Take over the world. 82 across, likewise. No. 70 down here, have a sample. Oh, this was supposed to be a T. There's a typo. Try one. Or have a sample. Spurt I wanted there, didn't I? And 77 down, head turner at a racetrack. Head turner. The rein is what the jockey would use to turn the head of the horse. Gossip spreader could be Yenta. I saw this spelled last week with an E at the end. But I'm counting with that A for Tia, so I think we're good there. 82 across, likewise. Likewise. So am I. Try. Not sure what's going on there. 82 down, please. I've heard that excuse before. Spare me. 83 down, ready for a massage, perhaps oiled up. 84 down, trash. Likewise, so do I. Okay, yes. So to trash could be to dirt, could be trash maybe. F on a final, false. To dis. Infuriates. Ires. I guess dis. To trash talk someone, to disrespect them, to insult them. Big name in vaccines. Pfizer. E. R, so 106 OED Ender, the last letter in the Oxford English Dictionary, a British publication, would have Z, the British word for Z. 113 Emu, egg resembles an avocado. I guess that's true. And shill for could be to rep, so that seems to fit. Let me look at 85 across again. Run out of clothes. Still don't know. 99 across slowly wanes as support. Don't know that. 102 across 4 or 6 pointer, say. Maybe a deer. 102 down, a boom attachment. Oh, I like mic for that. A microphone attached to a boom. 107 down, wrapper blank Rida, flow Rida. Boom attachment, water heater, a kettle. 94 down, Robert, who owns the New England Patriots, Robert Kraft. And 95 down, Toon, first seen on the Huckleberry Hound show. I guess Yogi Bear made his first appearance there. Hey, boo-boo. Smarter than the average bear. A stag, okay, so deer, but specifically a stag. Excuse for texting errors. Fat fingering. Which is a hint to this puzzle's theme, because we're taking the names of the fingers and making them fat by Doubling the letters. Cheerful tune could be a lilt. A sail could be attached to a boom. An 18 across root word. Ole is the way you might root for someone in a Spanish-speaking game, I guess. Erodes could be what happens to your support as it wanes. Qantas hub on luggage tags, that's the Australian airline, so Sydney, I guess, would be abbreviated that way. 86 down, Taekwondo, and 87 down, triage pros. In brief. Run out of clothes. If you're running while you're out of your clothes, you are streaking. So 79 down, the key of life was the Ankh. Oh yeah, the Egyptian symbol. And what is 87 down? Triage pros, RDs. RDs, what does that stand for? Triage is what medical people do to sort the patients. I don't know what that is. RD. In brief. Roads. How are they triage pros? I'm not sure about that. I want to come back and think about it. 1888 across, humorist Bombeck, Irma Bombeck. 91 down, whichever, could be any. 90 down, cool amount, a cool million maybe, cool mil. Rates of return. 88 down, its capital is Asmara. I think that's Eritrea. So 100 across, to no avail, maybe vainly. 103 across, display at a school show. No. 96 down, nevertheless, even so, would fit. 97 down, something a newlywed might wear or dance to at a wedding. What would you dance to? A waltz, I don't know. Rates of return. 116 across, opposite of absorb. No, and 120 across, no returns. As is. Might be what you see on the tag. The store won't accept it as a return. So early 11th century year, that's going to be a Roman numeral. I'll have to think about that. 112 down, UFO crew could be extraterrestrials, ETs. Fat finger. I don't know. 108 down, Peacock's parent, I think NBC. Peacock is their streaming service. 109 down, it might make one's hair stand on end. Gel could do that if you want your hair to stand on end. She in Portuguese, let's try ela for that. 103 down, custom car consideration. Not sure. 104 down, offshore, that could be a sea. App with rides and bikes tabs. Bikes. Pinky and the brain. Vainly. Rates of return. What do you display at a school show? Talents? A talent show? Ransoms is the rate you're charging for the return of the kidnapped victim. You wear a band or dance to a band, a wedding band, and a band at the wedding. Okay, that fits. Fat finger. Core things. I guess your bellies or your core, your abs. That doesn't look right. Ingredient in a Bloody Caesar cocktail, a clamato, is that weird clam tomato juice thing. Apologies if that's your jam, but I find it a little off-putting to even think about. A C, I guess, for at sea, offshore. Fat finger syndrome. Lyft is a ride-sharing app. Bikes. Core beliefs. And trim for your custom car consideration. Okay, that fits. Fat finger syndrome. Opposite of absorb would be emit. So 1002 in Roman numerals, I guess, would be early 11th century. I trust that is right. So all I don't, oh, this is an N. I had a D in there, didn't I? I was doubling the D, and that's wrong. Registered nurses would be triage pros, which is RNs. That does fit. So N finishes the puzzle. There we go. 3029. Okay, yeah, so kind of an average time for me. I wouldn't call that speedy. Oh, and we've got the fat fingers are spelled out here in graphic form. Thumb finger, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, and pinky finger. And they all seem to fit. So Pfizer, spare me. Yeah, T fits with the downs. I fits with the downs. Okay, that was a fun puzzle. The theme wasn't too hard to figure out. And, as I always prefer, once I knew it was going to be fingers, and I started suspecting it was going to be in the order they appear on your hand. So I knew this was going to be middle. At first I thought that was Middlesex. It took me a while to get Middleton, but I had ring and pinky in here. So pinky in the brain I got pretty quickly without crossing letters, and that helped to complete the puzzle, which is what I like. So I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.